Sa ating last na video ay napag-usapan natin ang tungkol sa Kaiser International Healthgroup. Ngayon naman ay pag-uusapin natin ang mga karaniwang katanungan tungkol sa Kaiser Healthgroup o yung tinatawag natin frequently asked questions. Ano-ano ba yun? So first question is, how can we be sure Kaiser will still be there in the long term? Can we trust Kaiser to fulfill its commitments? Ang kasagutan po ay, the Kaiser Premium Health Builder and Ultimate Health Builder are products of two actuarial studies made by American and Filipino actuaries. Next, the company and the products offered have passed the strictly regulatory requirements of the government through the Securities and Exchange Commission, the Department of Health, and the Insurance Commission. And then number 3, at least 51% of payments made by the plan holders automatically goes to a trust fund. This is required by the government, and Kaiser cannot touch that trust fund. It is a reserve for the future claims by the plan holders. Okay, so the next question is, what is the financial viability of Kaiser? Where did Kaiser invest its funds? Ang authorized capital ng Kaiser is 160 million pesos. And ang investment in Soldivo Bond Fund is 100 million as of December 2013. In investment naman niya sa Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund is 100 million as of December 2013. Ano nga ba yung Soldivo Bond Fund and Soldivo Strategic Growth Fund? Ang Soldivo ay ang isa sa kilalang mutual fund companies in the Philippines. So according to the Soldivo Prospectus, as of December 31, 2013, the fund has issued common shares amounting to 125 million divided into 125 million shares. So Kaiser International Health Group, Ramper and Insurance Agency own 99,999,996 and 24,999,999 shares respectively. It represents at least almost 80% and 20% of the total funds outstanding share as of December 31, 2013. So, ang source po nito ay ang prospectus ng Soldivo. Okay, next question. How secure and financially stable is Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated? The answer is, the healthcare industry is a highly regulated industry. Before any company can be licensed, it has to fully comply with all the government requirements to make sure it is fully secured and can deliver its benefits to its client. It is regularly monitored by the regulatory government agencies. Our Kaiser health plans are designed by a licensed actuary not only to ensure compliance with established government regulations, but also to make sure that our products are financially sound and stable. Okay, remember, Kaiser is one of the top most healthcare company in the Philippines and in the healthcare industry in terms of capitalization and market share. Kaiser is fully compliant with the regulatory requirements, and on top of this, Kaiser cornerstone of success resides in the skill and experience of its corporate management and business partners. Kaiser draws great strength from leadership team which thoroughly understand the company industry and operating environment. It possesses close, long-term relationship with its members and partners throughout the country. With Kaiser's strong financial stability, our clients are highly secured. Okay, here are the partial list of corporate accounts as of June 2016. So, Kaiser provide corporate healthcare accounts to the list here. Like for the government, Department of Agrarian Reform, National Food Authority, Court of Appeals, Public Attorney's Office, National Housing, okay. And then, House of Representative and Mandawi Registry of Deeds. This company trusts Kaiser International for their healthcare. Next question. If it is the first time you've heard about Kaiser, so ano nga ba yung Kaiser? Kaiser International Health Group Incorporated is accredited by the Department of Health as an HMO. It is registered with the Securities and Exchange Commission as a healthcare provider and a broker for other healthcare companies. It is registered with the Insurance Commission for its insurance components. So, who are the persons behind Kaiser? So, ang Kaiser Board of Directors po ay seasoned expert in the medical field services and healthcare industry, headed by, of course, Dr. Lea Uy Yolo. So, if the member is admitted and the hospital is not yet accredited with Kaiser, can the member still reimburse? For the Kaiser Long-Term Healthcare Plan, okay, ito po yung may 7 years na savings. Kailangan mo mag-save ng 7 years. Sa kanya po, kailangan within the 7 years accumulation period, the client must be in Kaiser or under Kaiser's network, which means if one is admitted in a non-accredited hospital, tandaan niyo po, the member cannot file it for refund. On the contrary, on the extended period naman po, yes, member can file for refund as charge. So for Kaiser short-term healthcare, emergency cases, 80% will be refunded and professional fee of doctors will be computed under relative unit value or HMO rate. Again, if you're holding a long-term healthcare policy, within the 7 years, dapat po nandun lang tayo sa mga accredited hospital and clinic ni Kaiser. Pero if you're holding a Kaiser short-term healthcare and you got hospitalized dun sa mga hindi accredited clinics and hospital ni Kaiser, 80% will be refunded. Okay, another question. If admitted and it is designated hospital, what do we need to take note of? If admitted in an accredited hospital and declared under Kaiser, there will be a liaison officer who will assist the patient to give information in terms of benefits and coverage, as well as exclusion until the date of discharge. Again, PhilHealth is integrated with Kaiser. It is really a must to submit and file their PhilHealth prior to discharge. Otherwise, failure to file remains they have to shoulder the portion of PhilHealth. So, for example, you got hospitalized, may part pa rin ni PhilHealth na dapat bayaran. Okay? So, si PhilHealth magbabayad. In case hindi na-process si PhilHealth, si client or si patient ang magbabayad nung part ng bill na for PhilHealth. Okay? So, how do we go about those hospitals that are not yet accredited with Kaiser and members would like to have them accredited? For example, you're from the province and meron kang choice of hospital and that hospital is not accredited with Kaiser. So, what are we going to do? If a member wishes to accredit a doctor or hospital or clinic that are not yet affiliated with Kaiser, he or she may do so, and we will affiliate or facilitate the accreditation, but it is still the discretion of the provider if they wanted to be an accredit under Kaiser. So, pwede niyo po siyang i-request. If the Kaiser policyholder is below 18 years old with an assigned payer, what if the payer dies? What happened to the premium and who will get the insurance benefit? If the payer dies during the accumulation paying period, automatic that the plan is fully paid and the term insurance shall be given to the beneficiary, which in this case is the proposed member. Okay, so Kaiser has a 24/7 hotline. You can take note of these numbers. And then it also has a website. You can visit www.kaiserhealthgroup.com. Okay, so those are the most frequently asked questions. Okay, if you have questions aside from the frequent asked questions, you may comment down below on the comment section of this video. Okay, and then kung may nag-share din naman po ng video na ito sa inyo, pwede nyo rin po silang approach. Okay, so see you on the next video.